Guys, it's me, it's Queen. I said hello, and I'm coming to you with another exciting edition of Ask an Aquarius. Okay, so a gentleman sent me a letter. He said that he was in a relationship with a woman for 7 years. For 7 years, he was the father to her children, the only father they know, and they broke up recently. So he decided when they broke up that he was going to stay in their lives. He was going to continue to pick them up. He was going to continue to be there for them, bring them gifts, that kind of thing. So when he broke up with this woman, she decided that she does not want him to see her children anymore. So sometimes she'll let him see them and sometimes she doesn't. It depends basically on how she feels. If he gives her money, she might let him see them. If they have an argument, then, she tells him they can't go. Sometimes she'll say yes, and then he'll get there, they're not there, or they're not ready. She just does little things like that. So he asked me, do I think he should fight to stay in the kids' lives? Now, I know you love these kids. I know it. And I've been in this situation myself. There was a point in time when I was with a woman and she had 5 kids. And I was helping her with her kids and being there for her. And she did exactly the same thing. We broke up, and then she starts playing games with, can I get them, can't get them, this, that, this. Whereas there was no problems before, and I was actually, in a lot of ways, the stronger parent. But they're her kids. And that's the same situation you're in, brother. They're her kids. So the only thing you can do is work it out with her. And if the two of you can't work out visitation, there's nothing you can do but walk away. When they get older, when they're grown, they may seek you out and you can have a relationship with them then, but as long as they're minors and they're under her roof, the only way is to work it out with her. You don't have any legal rights at all. If there's an unsafe condition, you can report it. But if she's just not letting you see them and being spiteful, there's nothing you can do about it. At the end of the day, the judge is going to tell you they're her kids. And she has the right to allow you to see them or not. So I would try to work it out with her because you do love the kids. You have been in their lives all this time. And if I couldn't work it out, you have to let it go. And that's a very painful answer, but it's the only truth there is. At the end of the day, those are her children. And if she doesn't want you to have a relationship with them, she can play any game she wants to. The law is going to be on her side. You don't have any legal claims to the children, unfortunately. And you don't want to put the kids through a lot of drama anyway, of arguing with her and going back and forth. So I would try to talk with her. I would try to come to an agreement that we both could live with. And if she won't do it, then I would let go. As painful as it is, and it is painful, because that's what I had to do. I ended up having to just let go. And it was very sad because their lives didn't turn out very good. Their mother did her best in some cases, I imagine. But I always thought if I had been there to help, maybe things had been a little bit better, But it wasn't in God's plan for me. It wasn't in the plan. So I had to let go and walk away. And the same thing with you. You can try to work it out. And if not, you have to accept it's not in God's plan for you. You pray for them like I did. I prayed for them. And I moved on. Okay? You and I both know that that's not the answer we want. But that's the only answer there is. I hope it helps. And thank you. Thank you for your question. And thank you for wanting to be there for those children. There's so many kids that need a father. There's so many kids who have a father and don't have a relationship with them. So for you to want to stand up and be there for children that aren't biologically yours, of course, is commendable. But you have to work things out with their mom to even be able to do it. See you later.